Yeah, now that's looking like liquid. Oh, did the connection drop for a second? I just got a notification that the broadcast restarted. Hello? Hello, hello? Am I live? Am I back? I'm back? Am I back? Yeah, okay. The live went down for a second? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. uh, like I said, we're having quite the weather situation here in Canada. Just at the top. You did warn us. I did. I did indeed. Yeah, it's coming along. I think the ribbon also would be like shiny. Maybe not that shiny though. Maybe this level of shiny. Yeah, he's my favorite so far. There's so many opportunities to make things shiny on this guy. But I think let me make like a line and then kind of cut into it. See what I can do with that. Not sure. Let's get rid of that for now. Also, I think this specifically needs to be a bit less harsh of a highlight as well. Can I merge that into this? No. I'll put this to 100, merge it together, put it back to 50. Yeah, there we go. Hey, I'm back. That was weird. Okay, I need something to make with my hands. I don't feel like drawing though. Give me a character. I got hands with unrest. I'd say pick something simple. Draw like the basic shape of a bean, and then add big googly eyes and a mouth. Just have fun with it. That is my advice. Oh, I didn't do the other. The paint splotches here. Looking good. Coat here. Fix that. Alright, got some decent highlights in. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'd say start with some sort of bean. Oh, got a PUBG notification. I'm actually gonna make a character with pipe cleaners, which is why I need a character, because I was drawing earlier today, so I don't feel like doing it again. Might do that tomorrow. Alright. So, oh, like out of pipe cleaners. Wait, let me take a little, a little 5 minutes to make you guys jealous. You know how earlier we were talking about nachos. Here we are. No way. With some sour cream. If you were here, I would share them with you, Gildan. Just at dinner, but now you're hungry again. I've actually never made art out of pipe cleaners. Do you have like examples of some that you've done in the past? I'd love to see it. Do you add other materials, or do you just do it out of pipe cleaners? One of your favorite foods is cow brain tacos? What the hell? Aussie, is this another one of your hot takes that I can't verify? Because I have no idea what that tastes like. A couple goblins and orcs, which are just random. That's awesome though. You could use them as like D&D characters. No, I swear everyone in Mexico eats cow brain foods. Sure. Here, I'll still put this on screen while I eat a bit more. Wait, why isn't it updating? Give me a sec. Technical difficulties. Tastes really good, like chicken, but always tender and more flavor. I want to believe you. Also made a few Marvel characters. Ooh. That's my plan. I made a couple party members some pipe cleaner figurines. That's so cool. There we go. Back. I'll just put this on the screen while I have a few more nachos, and then begin to color in. No worries, Golden. Man, I'm gluttonous for these nachos right now. Alright, last bite. Back to it. What's my favorite thing to put on nachos? So it's a combination. For me, the most important thing to go on nachos is like those like pickled like hot peppers, and then you have to eat the nachos with either sour cream or guacamole, and the contrast between the hot pepper and the sour cream or the guac really makes a party in your mouth. What can I say? How does the painter guy kind of look like the doctor?
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Like these guys here look like this guy? Alright, so let's do this one. This one. Wrong there. That's a good answer. My family always buys the pickled jalapenos for everything. Nachos, burgers, even tuna salad. Yeah. Yeah. Just so good. And honestly, like, if I don't have them, and I have everything to make nachos, I still might not make nachos just because I don't have them. That's how important they are to me as a topping. But then, once I have those, you know, those are the base. But if I have those, then I can also, I also like adding olives. Olives are good. Sorry I left. What are you guys working on right now? No worries. So now we've put all the flats in. So now we're going through and we're adding the highlights. So this one has the most highlights. It's looking the most finished out of all of them. But yeah, we're adding the highlights, and then we're gonna go back through them all and add the shadows. I always do this very iteratively with all of them at the same time. Not one by one. It's better for keeping consistency. How simple or complex do you want the character? Someone give me a random character. Middle ground. I mean, I gave you the most the most simple character, just the bean. But I guess a bean is hard to hard to really do with pipe cleaners. Because I assumed you were drawing at first. What's the spot here? Just another spot. You don't have green. What colors do you have? Maybe that can guide us. Offering you a good suggestion. Ooh, from Mario. Yeah, that's good. No white? I ask again, what colors do you have? Tell me the colors I don't have? Okay. Search up Pablo Silksong. Who's this guy? Is this like someone's fan art? Why is it so popular? You don't know? Alright. Need another little nacho break. Brown, purple, black, tan, red, some pink. What about Kirby? Although again, maybe circular forms are hard to make with pipe cleaners. Maybe you want something really simple, just make a worm, right? You got pink. Pink and purple. Make a pretty cool worm. make it like purposefully bendable, so you can have it as a creature in D&D and bend it around the characters if they get attacked by it or grappled by it. How many players do you have in your campaign? For humanoid to animal? You haven't started yet? Still writing. I see. Have you DM'd before, or is it gonna be your first time? Never DM'd or played first time? Ooh. It's gonna be a wild ride. It's hard to DM for the first time without having ever played. I have to be small because I don't have that much time. You've never played either? Is it fun? Oh, it's a lot of fun. Especially in this day and age, right? Where like everyone's on their phone and online. Even when you're in person with people, a lot of times people take out their phones and stuff. Like D&D really like forces you to be in the present with people and communicate, problem solve, and it's probably one of my favorite activities. And I was really thinking about trying to do a like simplified type of D&D campaign with chat at some point. Yeah, it could be fun. Need more ideas? Okay, so you said you need them to be humanoid. And you want them relatively simple. I'm trying to think. What about like preferably humanoid? Anything from like anime or like cartoons? Do you like Naruto? Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, that's humanoid too. I mean, it's a humanoid creature. You don't watch anime? What about cartoons? Did you watch Rick and Morty? You Pickle Rick. That'd be a fun one. Otherwise, maybe like the Nintendo characters, you know, Mario, Luigi. Pickle Rick could be fun. Yeah. I'm just gonna make you guys a bit thirsty. All right. Let's get back to business. I don't think Hornet has any highlights to her. No, she doesn't. But the underside of her coat does have a deep purple. Oh, whoops. Maybe Link. Yeah. The cartoon I'm watching right now is Bob's Burgers. Maybe you could do a character from that too. Maybe like Louise. She's got the pretty recognizable bunny ears. Let me just look at how they do highlights again. Yeah, a lot of just around the shape. If they have highlights at all. Oh, try that again. Your favorite anime is Parasite? Ever heard of that? Yeah, I watched Parasite. It's good. Have you watched the live action? For once, we might agree on a live action being not bad. Because I did enjoy the live action. This highlight's gonna be tricky to get right. I think I'll do it like this and then erase the outside. You're trying to Ben 10? I watched that a bit when I was younger, but not enough to really follow it. really want to watch that, the Parasite, you don't know where to watch it? I mean, there's a bunch. We need a streaming service with a bunch of cartoons and anime on it. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Crunchyroll has a bunch of anime. If you wanna pay for a streaming service. Otherwise, there's other websites, but they're all none of them are great. You know, they're full of pop-ups and stuff. They don't seem super safe. Best show is Phineas and Ferb. You can't change my mind. I haven't watched it. Should I watch it after Bob's Burgers? What kind of vibe does it have? Pirate sites probably have it, but I don't like them though. Yeah, that's fair. Very fair. But unfortunately, that's kind of what you have to deal with anime, unless you want like a Crunchyroll subscription and a Funimation subscription. And then I think for a lot of cartoons nowadays, it's on Disney Plus. It just becomes a bunch of subscriptions. This is that's the base color of that. So this was the kind of shadow. I do want to try seeing what kind of shadow I would add on this. Yeah, something like that from underneath. These boxes should be the same color as the saddle. Choice of colors low. Harmony. It's technically a kid's show, but yes, watch it. My favorite was the Across Dimensions movie, Phineas and Ferb. I'd enjoy the Star Wars one. Oh, the Star Wars cartoon? Yeah, I've heard good things about that one. After 10-ish years of saying PF was over, they are making more and the 6th season is finally out. Ooh, they're like rebooting it? Maybe they don't watch the new ones, but Disney Plus ain't working. Not a reboot, a revival. I watched before watching Bob's Burgers, I was watching King of the Hill. And they also had a revival season with all the characters older. What was he thinking? Should we have like I don't know how his eyes should be. I guess maybe his eyes should be black. And we can put some like white some white specular lighting on them to make them pop a bit, you know? Yeah, I think that makes sense. But the inside of his mouth, not sure. Maybe just a much deeper color. Oops, on the wrong there. Oh. Damn, wait, I was also on the wrong layer when I did the shadow. Gotta go back in time a bit. Oof. Oof. That sucks. That sucks. But it happens. It's okay. Hi, you're late again? No worries, stuff. Glad to have you with us. Tardigrade looks great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me actually start a shadow layer like I was initially planning to. So I just wanted to see what it would look like on the tardigrade. Doing the inside of the mouth. Need it much darker. Star Wars 3 is the best movie in the series. The third one is good. I could get behind that. Yeah, Gildan's trying to figure out what to make with his pipe cleaners. And give him ideas. They have to be preferably humanoid. That is his preference, and not too complex. And definitely having the inside of the mouth the different color. Brings this together a lot more. Remove the kind of shading I had that was changing this color. Yeah. But yeah, the whole shading is going to be done all together after, so let me take that off for now. Or make maybe make a character from Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you're okay with making a creature, you know, there's all the different creatures, the turtle ducks and all that. Otherwise, it can be, you know, Aang himself, Uncle Iroh. I see you're going with the basic colors first. Yeah. I put in the flats and now I'm slowly putting in the highlights. Some have more highlights than others, because in Hollow Knight, you know, like the cloaks and stuff kind of stay pretty flat with a light whatchamacallit, airbrushing shadow. So we're doing the highlights first, and then we're gonna go back and do the airbrush shadow technique on all of them. But yeah, the last one we did was this tardigrade. Actually, his tongue did also have a little highlight, now that I spot it. I was your favorite? Oh, mine too. 100%. I get emotional every time the Leaves from the Vines comes on. Such a tearjerker. Glow stick bacteriophage, yeah. Trying to see the best way I can make an interesting highlight for him. Yeah, I think this is a bit too bright though. Oops. Yeah, that's better. Let me look at the flukes one more time. Yeah, their highlights are more bubbly. Wait, With the crystals floating.
Yeah, it's not attached.
I mean, it could be kind of like a magnet type of situation. Oh man, it's 8:40. Only 20 minutes left. I might have to. Oh, music stopped. Sorry about that. I'm 1 hour late from you. You're in my adjacent time zone. You don't have 20 minutes left. The good news is you're off work for the next couple days, so I'll have no problem making it to your next streams. Awesome. Glad to have you with us. The same for you.
Were you 10, 11? Yeah, that makes sense, right? Newfoundland?
Yeah. Maybe these ones I should really kind of do more of a bubble type of highlights. I wonder if him too, it would have been better to. No, I don't think so. I think the Tardigrade makes sense because it's still like skin. But these are like more translucent, so I think the bubble type of highlights works well. And a bit less opaque because they're translucent. Yeah, shiny. We can't have that shiny. Oh, but this is the. It's also because that's not on overlay mode. Put that back to overlay. Have you ever seen a show called Hazbin Hotel? I have not. Is that worm new? If you didn't see me ink, then yeah, because before it was this spiky thing on the end. But instead of that, because I didn't have any other spiky creatures like that, and I already had this like worm creature here, I decided that I was gonna reintegrate it here. So it's kind of like he uses it more as like a whip. Because we already have a creature that, you know, this one here that bashes the crystal, you know, onto other creatures. So I didn't want him to bash his head onto other creatures as well. I wanted a bit different. So the mold and the gas cloud wouldn't be shiny at all. I think this creature isn't really shiny either. But I did make these creatures very shiny, so I kind of gotta keep that going. Oh, my lights flickered again. It's a very acquired taste, the Hazbin Hotel. Okay. Why are you mad, Dimitri? Your cat died not too long ago? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I actually went through the same thing last month, so I understand. It's okay. It's okay. We'll forgive him on this one. You know, he's just lashing out a bit. But yeah, it is not an excuse to say shut up to other people. But I know it's hard. You know, it's gonna take time. It'll take time to wrap your head around it. It always sucks losing a pet. It's like losing a family member. Yeah, like a pillow, not a person. Yes, thank you, Gildan. You feel the need for violence. Inanimate objects that won't break, such as a pillow. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get some interesting shading up in here. Just eat some beans and cheese. Put some beans and cheese in a top hat and eat them. Unite us all. Gotta fix the coloring on that a bit. Existing is tough. Sometimes be like that. It's ups and downs. SpongeBob was your go-to. It's a good go-to. Sorry about the ad. Alright. No more ad. Octopus is possibly my favorite food. I do really enjoy squid rings, like the fried squid rings. Does it taste very different from from octopus? You love cephalopods. You eat a lot of squid. You know, if you want to try it in Japanese restaurants. Like stuffed squid. Oh, I've never had stuffed squid. Calamari's great. Yeah, calamari. It's softer than squid, so like a bit less chewy. maybe I should be using a multiply layer for all this, but decided to go straight in with the color. For better or for worse. Muted a little bit more. Why is there so much sad music? Yeah, the music isn't too upbeat right now. See if I can. Here, we'll put some Silk Song songs on. For the last part of stream. What's your favorite track? Oh, honestly, I'm really bad at like remembering which tracks are where in the games, but I can tell you that I just, enjoyed all the tracks going through the game. I felt they were very very apropos. They fit really well in all the different areas. Oh no, stream is gonna end soon. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, we've made some very good progress. There's just a little bit of shading left to do. I did a little bit on this guy. This guy almost seems done. Yeah, they're very cool. Thank you. Yeah. But Dimitri, I feel for you. I know it's hard right now. Our hearts go out to you. Man, I'm hungry now. Make yourself some nachos. Make yourself a good plate of nachos. But yeah. Wait, why is the whoopee cushion yellow? It's a great question. Maybe he should just kind of be this color like the other one. I didn't even like fully render like or fully change the colors of inside his eyes and all that yet. But yeah, I didn't really render him. Nacho time. You have no nachos. Just had tacos for dinner. Ah, that's good. It's as close as to nachos as you can get in another type of meal. SpaghettiOs are good. What about spaghetti B's and spaghetti A's? Had pork in green salsa and potatoes. Ooh. But do you guys think I should finish rendering them on stream, like do another Hollow Knight stream, because at this point we've done like 3, you know, or maybe I should just kind of finish it off stream and then post the results, and next time we do something new, you know. What are your thoughts? You guys want something new, or so yeah, that's the 2 options. Like I'm still gonna stream no matter what. But do you want new, or do you want to see the rest of this specific rendering? Really up to me. Hmm. All right. All right. All right. Well, I'll ponder it. We definitely got most of the way there. So thank you. Whatever I want is best. All right. All right. All right. Thank you. Oh, this was in my camera the whole time. That's funny. Just at the top of my camera. So yeah, thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. Subnautica, maybe I get suggestions to draw Subnautica stuff. Oh, that could be interesting. I'd have to look at the Subnautica art style. See if I could replicate it somehow. But yeah, thank you all for being here. A quick plug, if ever you guys want to have a fully rendered drawing / ink figure like these 2 mad lads right here, then you can support me on my Patreon. But if not, that's also a-okay. I'm just happy to have you guys in chat. See you guys. Thank you for being here. It was awesome. Thompson out.